What's up, everyone? I'm Justin Makak here with my brother, Matthew Makak.
Hey, everybody.
And this is Room 51, where we talk all things board gaming. And today we are doing a Speak Up Game of the Month for the month of November. By the time you're watching this, it's likely December 1st or 2nd, whatever. This is for the month of November. This is where we talk about a game we don't think gets enough love in the board gaming community. It doesn't get spoken about. Maybe it's way too underrated. Things like that. It just does not get enough love by board gamers. All right.
Nowadays.
Nowadays.
It could have in. It could have come in with like a splash, but now it's like nobody talks about it anymore for some reason.
Exactly. I feel like so many Kickstarters didn't hit that list.
Oh my gosh, I know. The whole cult of the new and everything.
Exactly. All right. So do you want to start us off?
Yeah, I'll start off with my pick. So my pick, I think, is a game it might be fairly known amongst the community, but definitely does not get enough love. And I think it's because of the way it was marketed. So this game is Alien Artifacts.
Oh, okay.
I have been loving this game. This is such a good one. So the way they marketed it was, and this was, I forgot when this came out. This was a couple of years, maybe 2017, 2018 game. I don't remember. But they were like, this is a 4X game that you could play in 1 hour to 1.5 hours, I think. I think they pretty much said, so a 4X style game in 1 hour with just cards, pretty much.
Oh.
And so people were like, what? No way. Right? And it's kind of true. No way, right? It is not a 4X style game. Yeah. But I would say that the theme is like a meta of a 4X style game, if that makes sense, right? Yeah. Like it feels like you're playing a game that is about it's like 4X themed style game, which is really hard to explain.
Well, that actually would not sell me because I'm immediately thinking of Tapestry. To me, Tapestry feels like a Civilization themed game instead of a Civ game, and that rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah, so, and I think that's why this game rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. There's also a couple of problems with it, like mainly the combat. I wish they would come out with an expansion to really expand on combat. But overall, the game is a lot of fun. You're building out your engine and Tableau. You're buying cards and everything to build up your fleet. You're trying to advance your technology, and you're trying to discover or exploit planets and things like that, which is really cool. And you get all kinds of special abilities, and there's a lot of really good, meaningful choices to make, and you can only make one choice on your turn. You only do one action on your turn, but you could start comboing things and things like that, which is really, really cool. And it does play relatively short, I have to say. Like you could, if you know the rules to the game, I've been playing it 2-player a lot. We could get this game done in about a half an hour, 45 minutes.
That is awesome.
And I don't think that adding more players would actually really increase the playtime of this game. So that is my pick, Alien Artifacts. Speak Up Game of the Month.
Very nice. All right. So I've never played that game. I have no opinions on it. But I am interested
play it. I feel like you would like it.
I do want to play it. The game that is my pick for this month is a game that we have played a lot over these past 2 weeks. Especially with our mother. This is an older game. It came out in 2004. I'm talking about Cockroach Poker. Yeah. Okay. So this is a game that it's not a game that never gets spoken about. You know, Z Garcia from the Dice Tower definitely champions this game a bit. And I actually saw it appear on a video in TikTok recently, or it was on Instagram, but it was a TikTok video.
TikTok,
yeah, so whatever.
I do not keep up with the TikTok world.
Yeah, I'm not too good about that either. So, but that's why I'm just saying that it's not a game that most people in the hobby, I think, would have heard of this game. But it's not one that gets a lot of love. It's not one that gets recommended a lot. And it's just a straight bluffing game. That it's the way I view Celestia as it is a very great way to show somebody what push your luck is. this is a great way to show someone what a bluffing game is, because it is just pure bluffing. And if you like bluffing games, it's a lot of fun.
It
All right.
is.
You're just
I love
sitting
this
around
one.
the table saying, this is a spider. And then either now I have to say, all right, I believe you is a spider. And if I'm right, the card goes back to you. If I'm wrong, it goes to me. Or I could say, I'm going to pass, and I'll look at it. And then I'll tell someone, yeah, this is a spider. Someone else, yeah, this is a spider. Or tell them it's a fraud or whatever. And the line to just keep going around the table, it goes up to 6 players. It definitely plays well at 3, though you'll have some wonky games. 4 and 5, it also has played wonderfully. I don't think we tried it at 6. So though I think 2-player would probably be very odd, though it says it's 2 to 6. I
think it has some
play
sort
that
of
too.
variant.
It's some sort of variant that I'm not super interested in. It's a fun game. It takes like 15 minutes at most, I'd say. It's just kooky bluffing, and I do think it should get spoken about a bit more. I think it's because it's one of those games that it's not going to hit many top 10 lists. It's not going to hit. It's not a game that this might never hit my top 51 kind of thing. I don't know. But it's a game that I think should be recommended more. It's one that should be like, oh, you're looking for a lighter game. Cockroach Poker is one to consider.
Yeah, I think so too. I think especially like even for non-gamers, you know, it could have a lot of fun. It's almost it is a party game.
It is a party game.
Much,
I actually would not, I could see this type of game becoming almost a mass market game.
Yeah. I think honestly, what's hurting it is its theme.
Maybe
it's gross. It's disgusting.
The artwork's pretty brutal on
why did you call it Cockroach Poker? I need to know.
It's really just the cockroaches to me that are gross, and they decided to like make the cockroach the main poster
dude.
child.
Like, come
of this.
on,
Yeah.
Why? There's other things.
Spider.
There's bats and spiders and all these things, but they went with cockroaches all over the board. Like I mean, all over the cover.
One thing, there's one thing cool about I like the name Cockroach Poker, and I like the name Cockroach Poker because it sounds like an actual poker variant. Like, you know how there's those different poker variants, like one that is, at least in our family, we call it Broadway. I don't know. And crisscross, things like that. I could see one be called, Cockroach Poker. Like, all right, this is Cockroach Poker, everyone. So but
that could be a bad thing, right? Like, what if somebody picks it up thinking that?
Right.
And then it's not poker.
If you think this is gonna be poker, you're wrong. It's pure. Right. It's bluffing.
I mean, it's got the bluffing.
That's it.
But that's it.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you weren't gonna pick this, I had a strong suspicion you were going to pick this one.
I thought we were gonna have the same pick.
Yeah, that's why I didn't go with it. But I'm really happy that I went with Alien Artifacts because I did want to talk about it. And I've been waiting all month actually to talk about it. And so
I love that for Speak Up. I love when it's like, all right, I got this pick. I know this game needs to get spoken about.
Yeah.
I love that.
I actually have a few in mind, but here we go. So that was our Speak Up Game of the Month for November.
Yeah.
Check these games out if you have not already. Or if you already have checked them out and you hate them, well, stop spreading the hate.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, this has been Speak Up Game of the Month, Room 51. You could check us out on twitch.tv/Room51 live every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Central Time.
Wait, no. Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern Standard Time. I always mess this up. Dang it. Just check us out, okay? We're also on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at This Is Room 51. And if you like our content, consider subscribing. Maybe hitting that like button. Definitely leave your comments down below. What was your Speak Up Game of the Month for this month? We'll catch you next time.